Again and again in Songs of Innocence, Blake uses familiar motifs from 18th century poetry for children. The aim of his poetry, however, is frequently radically different, as in his poem The Divine Image. To mercy, pity, peace and love, all pray in their distress, and to these virtues of delight return their thankfulness. On first reading, this seems very familiar from generations of Christian devotional verse, proclaiming that God is love. This pronouncement seems to be little different to Charles Wesley's hymn declaiming stupendous love of God on high, first published in 1780. And yet, as many commentators have pointed out, the starting point of Blake's poem is very different to that of Isaac Watts's poem, Praise for the Gospel. Lord, I ascribe it to thy grace, and not to chance as others do, that I was born of Christian race, and not a heathen or a Jew. Watts published his divine songs attempted in easy language for the use of children in 1715. While a great nonconformist, and even liberal in many regards, a number of his poems promise retribution to the wicked rather than divine love. In Blake's The Divine Image, by contrast, there is no mention of God's anger or retribution, only the refrain that he is mercy, pity, peace and love. The choice of Blake's virtues is extremely significant. He could have chosen power, glory, wrath, or many others, and yet he selects those often associated with the feminine. As with many of the Songs of Innocence, Blake's Christianity is not that of a vengeful and masculine God. His Christ is fully human because, as a man, he has realized the truth that our sense of the divine comes not from rejecting, but embracing that humanity.